Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
Falcons and Chiefs rounded out the 3 games for Friday in the first week of the preseason. Michael Turner had a good start. He usually does. Remember last year he had the 2 big touchdown runs the first 2 weeks of the preseason. This time he had 4 carries, 29 yards. I think he even picked up a reception for 6 yards. That was really nice to see. For IDPers out there, Curtis Lofton, middle linebacker. Remember his rookie season, he wasn't that impressive last year. He busted out for, I think, over 130 total tackles. And in this game, he had a very nice start and early short work. He had a sack and 5 tackles. So this is very nice to see from him. I think we may see him continue to progress. 130-plus sacks seems like reachable. I mean, this is a very good start for him. You know, it's hard to read too much in the preseason, especially when you're playing the Chiefs. But looks like good things for Lofton probably coming again. Chiefs, on that side of the ball, we want to talk about Dexter McCluster. He came in after the starters definitely were out of the game, but he did have 5 carries for 25 yards rushing, and he also had 3 receptions for 23 yards. They're going to be using him supposedly more of as a receiver, but he should get some in the running game as well. And finally, Jamal Charles, he had 4 carries for 37 yards. But from what I did note, he didn't start in this game. So that's something we're going to have to continue to see with him as we're moving along. But it's projected that Thomas Jones probably is going to be the starter. As we wrote about earlier this week, he's been taking a lot of the first-team snaps. Charles is still getting a lot of snaps in there as well. But Thomas will probably work with him more so in the game. In the first half of the season, we'll see more of that as a RBBC.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy football with your free subscription.